I wasn't wrong. I just missed it. The gnomes have the weirdest gadgets. Oh, the Dark Irons are attacking. They have like mole diggers. Ooh, they're burning tanks. It's probably not good. Alright, we're at the airfield. Looks like the attack's already begun. We're gonna need to deal with that. Alright. Commander Stonebreaker.
Hi.
Thank goodness you're here, Dwallin. The airfield's been attacked by the Dark Irons, and I don't think we can hold out much longer. Extinguishing the fires. The Dark Iron attacks took us by surprise. Their saboteurs managed to damage most of the aircraft, steam tanks, and supplies. We were only able to get a few of our bombers airborne. Every technician, recruit, and guard I can spare is scrambling to get the others repaired and flight ready. Our infantry can only hold out for so long. Take this equipment and help extinguish the burning bombers.
Off with you.
Alright, any other quests in the area? Didn't look like it. The burning bombers. Man, there's a lot of dead folks.
What's on your mind?
Welcome.
There's a level 60 guard just sitting out there. Huh.
Great to meet you.
Well done. My men are working hard on getting our flying machines and steam tanks back in the fight. While our engineers work on getting the bombers ready to fly again, our guards and mountaineers continue to fight the invaders. They've been out here since the incursion began, without so much as a chance to catch some sleep or have a meal. Ironforge defenders are among the best on Azeroth, but even they have limits. Take these banners and plant them in the banks of loose snow. Remind the men what they are fighting for and help them keep their morale
See you
high.
soon.
How are you?
All right. I always liked the Ironforge Guard armor. That looks cool. We need to plant some banners. And, I see. Boost morale. There's an Ironforge Guard right there. Airfield Guard. Fighting with renewed vigor. Oh, looks like a door to Ironforge right there. I miss the days when hunters could also carry weapons, like melee weapons. They used to be able to dual wield. You didn't do much with your sword, obviously, but it looked cool. And warriors used to be able to use ranged weapons. That was always fun too. The only time you would really use a ranged weapon is if you're like pulling a mob or something. But you know, you could get a ranged weapon that would give you good stats. I kind of wish they would go back to that. They kind of homogenized all of the classes. Back in the day, every class was really unique because they could do things the other classes couldn't. Oh, we got a Dark Iron Pyromancer.
I don't have a target.
Alright, back to the sergeant. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I really like that gate. That's cool. Wonder why the steam tanks are parked up here.
You got my attention?
Men are finding hidden reservoirs of strength and courage to deal with the dark iron onslaught. The airfield will not fall on our watch. Striking back. My chief engineer tells me that he's managed to get one of the bombers repaired and airworthy. Take these bombs with you and look for the repaired bomber at the start of the runway. Once you are airborne, use the bombs to do as much damage to the attacking dark iron dwarfs as you can. I've heard rumors that they are preparing to deploy a new kind of war golem. Keep your eyes peeled for those golems and make them your highest priority.
Watch your back.
Okay. Do we need to go get a bomber? Repaired a bomber, huh? This one? No, that is not a repaired bomber. I don't see where. Is it down here? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. We got bursting shot. Oh, yeah, I need to actually drop bombs. Oh. I don't see any war golems. Oh, right there. And can I put this on a... I'm gonna put this on a bar. Yep, there they are. There's war golems right there. It's like really weird to select.
It's still recharging.
There we go. Boom. These things are always very goofy to me. Not a fan of these kind of quests. These kind of quests are weird. Alright, see, I think it'll go around again because they're very, like, automated. Ugh. These quests I've always kind of thought were just kind of filler quests. Also, look how much this thing is smoking. Alright. Check. The commander again.
How are ya?
The momentum is starting to shift, Dwalin, largely due to your efforts. Now it is time to strike at the Dark Heights leadership. Grimac's demise. While you're leading the way, we're finally broken the momentum of the Dark Iron attack. General Grimax and the Dark Iron leader is attempting to rally his troops from the center of their lines on the frozen lake to the south. He stands atop one of their new Dark Iron golems, shouting orders to his men. If he succeeds in rallying them, they may still be able to overpower us. You must prevent that, Dwalin. Destroy the golem guarding him, then kill General Grimax himself. He is the key to our victory.
Off with you.
Alright. Let's go deal with their leader, Grimax. Gotta run quite a ways here. But we've pretty much been everywhere. We went to Cold Ridge. We didn't go here, but this is the gnome starting zone. So our quests have really taken us everywhere. Alright, need to get Grimax here. Where's he at? He's on top of a war golem. There he is. Let's send him with the big one. Well, see if it'll one-shot him. Yep. Alright.
What's on your mind?
Cool beans. I mean, to be fair, I have heirloom gear on, so. And these starter quests are not designed to be difficult. Really like this armor. It really looks like a mountaineer. The shade of green is a little off, but still works. I like this RAM better because it's a little bit higher definition. The other ones are like very, like classic WoW. I don't know how to explain it. They just don't look. The fur looks kind of weird on them.
Great to meet you.
You've done it. Without your help, Ironforge Airfield would surely be occupied by the enemy, and the Dark Irons would have a clear road to Ironforge itself. The Council of the Three Hammers must be informed of what happened here. Demanding answers. But just how did all these Dark Iron warriors end up here on the doorstep of Ironforge, on the verge of invading our city? Does not Empress Moira, a member of our esteemed council of the Three Hammers, rule the Dark Iron? This cannot have happened without her knowledge and consent. This was no ragtag band of rebel dwarfs, but a well-organized and fully equipped invasion force. I have prepared a report on the battle for the airfield. Take it to the Iron Forge at the High Seat and confront her.
See you soon.
Do we fly? Or do we go through the door? Let's go check, cause let's see. Did it say anything about it? Take Stonebreaker's report. Nope. Do we fly again? I think we fly again, unless that door opened. I guess we'll see as we fly by. Did it open? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think that's just a... I don't think that actually goes to Ironforge. I think it's just sort of an aesthetic thing. Probably fly us back down, and then we'll take the flight path to Ironforge. Yep, okay, so now let's take the flight path to Ironforge.
How are you? What's your back?
I really like this zone. The questing, like itself, wasn't super great, but it's just a nice zone. It's a nice, different zone from all the other ones. All the snow, forest, the sound, the ambience, the music. Just something different for the eye as well. Basically, the story is the Cataclysm made a bunch of things angry, and you're just sort of killing trolls and everything. I love Ironforge, though. Look how cool that looks. One of my favorite capital cities. I think I really like Thunderbluff. That's probably my favorite. And then I think my second favorite is Ironforge. Alright, so who do we need to talk to? Oh, we need to talk to the Council of Three Hammers. So the big kahunas. Now they are inside here. I believe there's a big door. Yeah. Yeah, so this is it's Muradin. He's the leader of the Bronzebeards. And here's Falstad. He's the leader of the Wildhammers. Oh, look at that guy.
Met.
His armor looks sweet. Honor Guard Dunstan.
Hello.
And here's Moira, the leader of the Dark Irons.
The Dark Iron Clan will have
What is the meaning of this
respect
intrusion?
that is due.
Demanding answers. And just what is this? Moira takes the report, and the color drains from her face as she reads. This is impossible. Seize the ambassador. The ambassador's betrayal will long haunt me. You must arrest him before he can do further harm, or worse, before he can escape. Start the planning next attack. Ironforge is not safe with Ambassador Slaghammer free in the inside city. Take the menaces and go to the Dark Iron Embassy. It's just to the north of the High Seat, around the rim of the Great Forge. Arrest Ambassador Slaghammer and return with him.
The Dark Irons will claim the rightful place in this world.
I don't think that's a quest we need. So we need to arrest the ambassador. This is cool. I don't think most quests do this. Dark Iron Guard. I love the Dark Irons are so cool. They just like dark iron. True to the name. Is this the ambassador? It is. Need to arrest him. I go willingly, Hunter. My purpose in my master's plan is fulfilled. Alright. Come with me then. They live in a mountain. They live in caves, you know, I don't know. Their aesthetic is so cool. If you were in Shadowforge City, I would have tossed you into the ring of law for your transgressions. Ambassador, the darkest dungeon of Ironforge will have to do for now. Do as you will with me. I am not afraid. That half-breed runt will never be my emperor. Long live Twilight's hammer. I'll escort you to your new accommodations, Your Excellency. Oh.
The mountain lends us its strength.
The ambassador will trouble us no more. He is not the only dark iron dwarf whose heart still belongs to the Twilight Hammer. We must remember that and remain vigilant against their schemes, else my son will inherit only ruins for ashes.
May your hammer strike true.
Alright, interesting. Oh. There's a lot talking here. Let's see. Oh, Moira said, I will not let this treasonous commander, Stonebreaker, steal my son's birthright. Then Muradin said, that is quite an accusation, Moira. It's hardly your throne room in the first place. Then Muradin, I know Commander Stonebreaker, and I will vouch for his loyalty and honesty. We must take his word. What cause did the Dark Irons have for taking up arms against Ironforge? You are unable to control your own people, Moira. Falstad, Muradin has a point. If you cannot govern your own people, you have no place at the table. Both of you know I would never order such a thing. Why would I set one of my son's inheritance against the other? No, this is the work of the traitor of both the people. Despite my best efforts, some dark iron remains in the grip of the Twilight's hammer. Oh, so this is all supposed to take place before I arrested him. That's kind of weird. Okay. Alright, so that's a cool there's a bunch of like story and dialogue right there at the end, but it's like hard to catch with everything going on. Alright, so that is the end of the starting zone for the Dwarfs, done Morogh.